front line for BTK either. It's going to have to be Shark to kind of go in there, get that, but then you have the rest of the team that's going to need to kind of be on their P's and Q's to try to maybe get an angle or get in there very quickly as we're pushing in to the last high tower.
Ooh, good G-Kondo setup. Right, Ice comes out to keep Marcuti alive. Shark maybe punished best player with the fracture, able to take him down. Right now, you are seeing the Luminous Lord in the base of the Bloodthirsty Kings at about 45% HP. The inhibitor will fall. No more inhibitors in this game. Cold finding Mobazane. The base Crystal taking some heavy hits. Basic able to take down Chicken. Zia falling to Marcuti's wrath. And Cloud9 securing game 1 against BTK.
Take that Retri out, and they've been succeeding thus far.
Speaking of succeeding, just look how effective that Lantern Flare is. Whoa! Look at the knockup. The way the Dragon for the setup. Zia able to get back, takes down Nats on the punish. Right, Ice comes out possibly. Winter Crown actually from Shark. Best player able to get that kill. Displacement on the best player. Now need to be careful. Use the Winter Crown of his own. Now Immortality on top of that. And may get shut down. Unable to escape to safety. 2-1 in the mid lane.
I was going to say, there's no way you're juggling items to get out of this. It was a nice juggle, but there was just no way. If he did, we just call the 4-0 now.
Well, I mean, a great job by BTK. We've talked about it before. It could be anybody's game when it comes to these fights. This one, not as far gone as the first game. And you can see here, down to about 10%, but they have to answer to top lane.
Top lane.
Ooh, split push on the way. Eyes on the prize.
Not like this.
We talked about it. Basic. Mr. Split Push going all
Not like
in.
this.
A matter of seconds. Try to Ice. Oh, he's going to go in. No, so we're healing, keeping him alive. Cloud9. The turnaround, the backdoor play secures game number 2.
Yeah, I mean, so at this point they dance, and for the first time in several games, we're seeing the dances be a little bit slower, right? They're playing more around the Lord. They know they need control. Take a look at that bot lane, but wait, conceal play.
Yeah, they saw Shark very low. They decide to engage. Wild Charge connecting from Fried Chicken. Only going to knock up Basic, though. He will respond back, taking down Chicken. Best player finding Mobazane. The turnaround play with Luigi Shadow Kill. AOG. Shark trying to get away. The way the Dragon stopping Zia in his tracks. Nats able to find Zia, able to find Cold World. Nats getting the double. Find Shark, and Basic will find Zia. A full wipeout. Cloud9 able to sustain themselves again. Takes down the Bloodthirsty Kings.
16 seconds left on Fly Chicken. They might be able to push this.
Hey, you want a Basic in the fight? Well, now he's in the fight, and he's making things work.
Yeah, and right now, looking to try and secure a game number 3. Flawless series so far for Cloud9 and BTK, yet to find an answer.
Keeping vision. Nath doing a great job playing this front line.
Who's the front line? Food able to take down Cold World. No Numion Blast for Cloud9. Best player may be next. Retribution comes out from Zane, though, trying to stop best player. Zia will find Basic. We are going to see Fried Chicken joining the party. Demonic Force. There's that Phoveus we've been talking about, though. Chicken very low. Marcuti able to shut him down. That is going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but Mobazane does not have the Retribution since he used it on best player.
Don't get the kill, and now you have none of your ultimates left for this objective.
Oh.
They go in. There goes a flicker play, though. A little premature. Numion Blast only going to stun one. That's Chicken. Caught in his tracks, and that's a good read from the Bloodthirsty Kings to create that separation, baiting out some of Cloud9's utility and effectively winning over this Lord.
I'm telling you, this Ruby pick on Shark, man.
Able to create that pressure to where BTK can't answer these fights for like 10 seconds more, or the side of Cloud9 is going to be able to kind of find those angles.
And speaking of angles, able to connect with I'm Offended play. Mobazane finding Cold World. No Numion Blast for Cloud9. BTK looking to punish Zia. Joining the party finds Nats. There's going to be 2 members falling for Cloud9, and BTK not losing a single member.
Just for enough time for the team to burst him down. Cloud9 has to be careful about how they take these fights.
Yeah, go in. There you see the the Pride of Ice be activated over there by Marcuity. A little bit of a window for opportunity, and they're gonna take it. Look at the base crystal minions quickly dropping. Cloud9 members starting to spawn in. Nats now joining the party. They don't have minions in range for the base crystal, and BTK will disengage. Up for Cold World as well. I mean, we haven't really get to see too many of those Numion blasts hit the mark. I mean, a couple of times we may catch Chicken, may catch Shark out of position, but not finding the setups that Cloud9 can make the most of. Speaking of setups, Nats forced to join the battle. Taken down by Hoon, one member falling for Cloud9, which will give BTK the advantage for this Lord play. But best player, Marcuity, Cold World, Basic, they're not going to let it go for free. They're going to continue to engage. There goes a big Numion blast. That's a Hoon. Best player finding Zia. That's going to be another kill. Mobazane able to find one as well. Zia will fall. The ADC no longer standing for BTK. Hoon able to find best player. Zane finding Basic. Retribution in BTK's favor. Should be able to secure this Lord and able to win that trade, but they're going to go in. I think they're going to try and close it out. They're going to try and take match point away from Cloud9. There goes the knock-up, the stun, and Marcuity will fall. Nas left alone all by himself, wondering, how did I get here? And BTK will reign supreme and secures game number 4 against Cloud9.
Yeah, Cable, where does Mobazane go here for the jungle?
Bane.
Everybody's just staring at Zane's photo right now, man. What does he think? Look at his smile over there, man. Look at that devious, sinister smile. He's planning the most crazy pick. There it goes! A guy is back in the building, baby.
That was on my bingo card, guys. That was on my bingo card. A Kai pick on Mobazane Grand Finals.
We're going to have this first objective started by Cloud9. Rest of BTK looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, Zane forced to use a heavy spin, trying to close the distance. Able to get the retry just in time for the Bloodthirsty Kings, but Cloud9 looking for a punish. Chicken needing to get back to safety. Has the G-Kundo, but Nas on his tail trying to get the pick off, but will not be able to find it.
Wonder too, like sometimes, was this pick, was it the best in slots for this composition, or was it simply just to take it away from Nats?
Yeah, the I'm Offended does connect for the setup, and Shark ultimately finding a kill, takes down Cold World.
Oh. Nats doing such a great job. Whatever he plays, he's always all over the map. Ooh, Zane!
Ooh, in a little bit of trouble, forced to use a heavy spin, pinning Nats on the wall. Chicken trying to find an opportunity for the engagement. Won't be able to do it now. Nats trying to punish. Frigid Glacier connecting. I'm Offended as well. Nats still alive, trying to get to the bush. Trying to limit their vision. Hit with the G-Kundo. Chicken possibly with the final touches, able to find Nas on the heavy aggressive play, but look at Zia on the bot side. AOG connecting, and Zia will fall. Cold World may pay the ultimate price though. No, able to get back out. Here the kill. Shark will follow. Nas to be the one to secure that, and Cold World, they're not letting anybody go for free. AOG, but heavy spin punish. Cold World forced into the tier 3 turret. A Beyblade, and Chicken will find Cold World.
With BTK not being that far behind. Oh, big play.
Yeah, best player caught out of position. Zia able to get the kill, but wait a second. Nas, Marcuity rushing to the bot side. Grabs the I'm Offended. Does he go for the setup on Zia? Not able to connect. Zia able to expand the distance back to safety. And yeah, BTK holding on to that tier 3 turret, allowing them to inch their way up the map, taking the tier 3 on the bot side, and now the battle for the Lord on the way. The Retribution gets it for BTK and finds Cold World. Zia will find Basic, 3 members down for Cloud9, and BTK inhibitor turrets. It's a completely full 180 for the Bloodthirsty Kings, and now the play on the way for the bot side. Cold World, Immortality being, no, that's going to be the winner crown. Zia able to take him down though with the Lord intact. Numbers in BTK's favor. They're looking to take game number 5. Numbers down for the side of Cloud9. Marcuity befalls. Zia finding Basic, best player by himself. And BTK looking to win the trade. Best player finds Shark, gets a triple kill. Finds Mobazane, but no more minions in play. May have bought him a window of opportunity, some breathing room, and they're able to hold off. Look at the health of the base crystal.
7 seconds for Cold World.
That is amazing right now. Like, I can't believe, this might be it.
Oh, Frigid Glacier, not gonna buy Cloud9 the time needed, and BTK able to take game number 5 against Cloud9. maintaining the pressure and the momentum they've already gained from those 2 wins in a row. Best player able to get the steal on the turtle, but possible punish on the way. Spatial migration in with the Violet Requiem. Fried Chicken able to find best player. Chicken will fall as well, though. Marcuti able to find him.
The big knockup just because it's able to so quickly. Wait a second, diversion.
Quickly. I think we need a new word for how fast Mobazane was shredded right there on that purple buff, and looks like they're going to go in and try and take the farm as well. No, yeah, it looks like they may actually go in for it. A quick pickoff for Cloud9. Again, BTK forced out of the turtle pit.
Yeah, forced out. They're not going to be able to find. Oh, on the Mobazane!
Oh, man, I think the bounty on his head right there was definitely more of a prio than that turtle. Able to secure not only a turtle, though, finding Mobazane and a tier 3 turret in the mid lane. And they still have that element of surprise for Cloud9, right? Some sneaky diversion plays may be on the way. There goes the special migration play for the setup on the best player. Hoon will rush in for the opportunity with the alley-oop, able to shut him down, and that'll be best player out of the game right now for Cloud9.
On, they need to keep vision.
And Vision is really on Shark, right? He's able to let them know the state of the Lord, and now BTK trying to rush in. Not going to be able to close the distance. Best player will be able to secure it. Marcuti finding kill Zia, taking down Basic. Zane responding back, finds Nas. Basic taking down Zia. A 2-for-2 trade, but Cloud9 secures the Lord.
And you see another diversion comes out there. This time, BTK, Fried Chicken, does catch a little bit of damage, but no worse for wear. And I want to say this is the kind of... Oh, Mobazane!
Oh, look how much damage he just dished out. Able to take down best player, but need to be careful. Cloud9 trying to circle around, but BTK following up to keep Zane in the battle. Zia finding Nas. Cold World may be next. Not able to sustain himself, and Zia able to find the kill. 3 members down for Cloud9, and a chance for BTK to push.
From out of nowhere, 3 kills.
Basic's gonna join this fight. He uses the diversion play as well, so he's not gonna go for the split push.
But they do it. Whoa, wait a second, Shark.
Whoa! All the way downtown with that one. May have made a mistake. Able to get back to the Lord pit, but BTK, they know their window of opportunity is short.
Oh!
Able to find best player. No retribution for Cloud9. Mobazane finding Ness. Next on the chopping block is Marcuti as Zia gets the double, and BTK takes the Lord. Control of this game. Cloud9, a few mistakes may have costed them this game. They're going in. The window of opportunity is there. Lord marching to the base. Crystal. Zia taking an inhibitor. The knockup. Cold immortality proc. Marcuti finding Chicken. Another turret will drop. You're going to see Nat find Shark. Zane find Nat. Trading blows back and forth, but Cloud9 has the number 2 with the flicker in. Trying to get a setup. Trying to find a kill, but not going to find it. Only minions in the mid lane standing, and BTK forced to retreat. Oh, here's a crazy play, though. Conceal, called in. Shark, not gonna connect with the spatial light. Oh, my goodness. Able to get it. Marcuti finding Shark. Zia finding Basic. Wait a second. That's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
What?
Will they be able to get more? Cold World very low. Zia, 50% HP. Minions may be the difference here. BTK still pushing through. Best player very low. Chicken able to find it. And BTK takes the base. Crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a game number 7.
Boy, oh boy, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even I lost a little hope from those first 3 games.
He get away, but he scares them away while doing it. But a nice hook.
Ooh.
More damage,
Able to
top
connect,
side.
a little bit more damage. Oh my goodness, a double G Kondo AOD with the follow-up in the crossbow tang. The finesse on the way. Basic will fall, but Zia may be punished. Best player able to shut him down. Shark needing to get back to safety. Hit with the I'm offended. Zane with the heavy light punch takes out Cold World. Best player gets the double. Finding Shark. Now 3-1 on the top side. Now 2-3 on the top side. And Zane and Hoon left to defend. Ultimately cost them this series. You are seeing the Lord at about 45% HP. Chicken, a great engagement on the Nats with the way the Dragon set up. AOG from Marcuti dropping down. Will connect on the Shark. Chicken will fall. Marcuti will be the one to find him. One member down for the Bloodthirsty Kings, but they're still going to push in for this objective. Best player a little bit quicker at the Retribution, able to get it. 4C9 finds a kill on Zane and Zia. 3 members down for BTK. Make that 4 as Cold World will find Shark.
But Zane goes down. Everyone takes a shot to the face there. And C9, they feel it. They have the momentum. They're going to start trying to make moves around the map. Look at everyone in a different lane.
Yeah, you do see the way the Dragon set up too from Chicken. Now forced to go back to safety as the Lord marching in on the top side. The knockup from the enhanced chains. A great setup. But can they follow through? Zia able to find Nats. A quick punish. Nats very low. Shark will fall. Cold World able to take him down. That is going to be a 1-for-1 trade for both sides.
Oh, man, and just like that, a 7K gold lead for the side of Cloud9, down to high grounds of BTK.
At this point, can they defend? Zia still dancing, still trying to make something work. World basic combo at the bottom lane once again.
Yeah, the split push in effect to be able to have the wave management. And now both sides find it out. Airborne knockup. Zane able to find Nats. That's huge for the Bloodthirsty Kings, but they need to get back to safety. Look at the lantern placement. Basic with the side play of the place. Duet to the full team. Best player finding Shark. That is going to be a 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane. Crossbow tank activated with the Winter Crown to buy some time. Hoon will find Cold World. Basic goes back to safety to BMI. Marcuti finding Zia. They don't have the ADC. Zane takes down best player. No retribution for Cloud9.
Before he hits that Zia power spike that we know him from the last game here. So still some wiggle room for BTK, but man, just right now, already kind of limiting it down to a 3K gold lead for the side of Cloud9. BTK just is still in it, but
Zane, a little bit of a miscalculated play, now working in his favor, finding Basic, able to sustain himself, and whom will find Cold World. Did he just turn this around? The bait working in Zane's favor. Now Zia will shut down Marcuti. Only Nats and best player left to defend, and the Lord will go over to the Bloodthirsty Kings.
Not underestimate BTK at this point. I think they really just need to let BTK come to them, and there it is.
Yeah, the initiation on the way. Zane able to find best player.
Oh!
Be able to get another. Zia finding Nets. That's 2 down for Cloud9. Lazy Wet into the heart of the battle. Shark falling for the Bloodthirsty Kings, but not going to stop BTK on the push. Minions in the mid lane. AOG Chicken finding Marcuti. Moments away with one final strike. Cloud9 will be shut down by the Bloodthirsty Kings. The thread of fate has been severed, and they reclaim the crown as North America's champions.
the whispers laid to rest, the doubts laid to rest, Cloud9 laid to rest as BTK reign victorious.
I gotta point out about Hoon. We all know that the face, no doubt, of the Valley is Moba Zane, but we've noticed, and